Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Abdel Salim Garba. I'm a chartered accountant and influencer. I created this YouTube channel to give advice to young African people about entrepreneurship, personal development and employment, because I'm convinced that the development of Africa cannot achieve without without involvement of young African people, without a weak mindset of young African guys. So each day, on daily basis, we are trying to give the best advice as much possible. We are trying to give. We think we can give. So in few days ago, I launched a series of 10 videos to give advice to entrepreneurs and give them reasons why it's important for them to become formal, to formalize the company and starting to pay taxes and stop to be afraid to pay taxes. So today, this is the last one of this series of 10 videos. If you did not see the other videos, please, you can go to see them. We gave a lot of advice there, so you can try at your convenience to watch them. Okay, so now today I will give you a strategy used by 80% billionaires in dollars in the world. This strategy is you cannot apply it if you are an informal company. This is the bad news. If you are informal, you cannot apply this strategy. What the strategy is? This strategy is the strategy of buying other companies. You know that, for example, the first billionaires in the world, since the week before, is Bernard Arnault from LVMH Group, Louis Vuitton Group. You know that Bernard Arnault became the most richest man in the world just in 1 week, in 1 day, because of the value of shares in stock exchange market, of shares of LVMH Group shares in stock exchange market. Just in one day, he became the most richest man. And in the ranking, Jeff Bezos came in second place, and Elon Musk in third place. You know that LVMH, Bernard Arnault, he never created from scratch Louis Vuitton. He started by buying Louis Vuitton, and during his professional journey, his entrepreneurial journey, during the last 20 years of entrepreneurship, of his entrepreneurial journey, he bought 75 companies in the group. Bernard Arnault is the most richest man in the world just by buying other companies. In luxury industry, but he bought them one by one until now in the group he has 75 companies. Do you imagine? He just go and buy as a bread. He bought other company as simple goods. Guys, if you want to buy another company, you cannot buy a formal company if you are informal, guys. This is first. Another thing, You cannot buy another company without a very clever strategy. He bought them, other company, without a lot of money, with just a quick additional, a quick funding, personal funding. Because for 80% of the deals, he did it with bank funding and other financial modeling. So guys, if you want to buy in future companies, please come to see a chartered accountant specialist. We are educated, we are qualified to make this kind of deals. These guys cannot achieve this kind of results without great advisor, without great specialists, without qualified financial professional. So, guys, if you want to use this strategy, which is legendary, this strategy is the most biggest strategy used by 80% of big brands company in the world. If you think that Bernard Arnault is just one example, is an exception, let me give you another example. Let me give you the example of François Pinault. François Pinault, which is the CEO of Kering Group, Luxury Group. Kering Luxury Group. He started by buying the company of his father-in-law. And after that, he bought company of his competitors. Let me just give you another example. Alain Wertheimer, the CEO of Chanel. He did not create Chanel from scratch. He bought Chanel in 1954, guys. He bought as a bread. He bought a company as just a simple goods, because he saw the potential of increasing the potential of Chanel when Chanel just started, and he saw that if he can do something there, he just make a great offer to Chanel, to the founder of Chanel, and after that, the deal was made. Okay, if you think that in USA this is so far from us in Africa, let me give you another example in Africa. Do you know in French Africa, the group hotel called Azalaï? This group hotel was founded by a Malian, an entrepreneur, which is a Malian guy. His name is Mossadegh Bali. He said that when he started, he did not create it from scratch an hotel. No. He just have information that the government want to sell one of his hotel, want to private one hotel, an hotel, and a national hotel. And what he did, he went to his bank, borrow money, 90% or 80 or 90% of the money he need to finance the sales, and he just add personal funding, just a quick one. Usually in this kind of funding is between 15 to 20% of the deal you need to bring with your cash. and the 80% remaining you just borrow from the bank. But this is just finance deals. He did not created an hotel from scratch. He just bought it as you can buy a book. He bought it as you can buy a simple thing. But if you want to do this in Africa, you need to come to discuss, to pay a chartered accountant services to assist you to develop this kind of strategies. Another example in French African countries, if you know well, Orange, which is a telecom network, which is an operator in mobile phone in French African countries, you will see that each year Orange is organizing startup challenge to finance young entrepreneurs, startups. What do you think about this? What do you think, in terms of this operation, what is it? If you finance a young entrepreneur, you invest money in his business. You take some part of his shares. You take some shares, you invest in some shares, around 20% of the shares of the young entrepreneur, startup, and you increase your balance sheet. You increase your group with this. This is a strategy of acquisition, guys. If you don't have good financial strategist, advisor, you will miss a lot of opportunity you can use. You can use, yes, to develop your brand. This is a strategy to create a very big brand in your industry. That's why it's important to say, you guys, if you want to use these very complex strategies, if you want to become a big company, very simple, please come to see a chartered accountant. Go to see the finance specialist who will assist you, small and small, make all the steps to become as big as you want. I will finish by one thing. This is the question. If you want to become a big brand, this is just one answer, one question you need to answer. Do you want to continue at your home, or do you want to become a big brand like Amazon, like Unilever, like MTN, like Orange? This is the question. Do you want to stay informal or become formal and very big? Start, open your mind to open your shares to get more financing. Start to know that the big secret is, as Andrew Carnegie, the most billionaires in USA in the past, said, I prefer 1% of 100% efforts than 100% of my own effort. This sentence, this mindset of Andrew Carnegie just summarize what kind of mindset you need to develop to become the most biggest company in your area of expertise, in your industry. I hope that this will aware you. This video and other series of videos will aware you, will give you the best information to reflect, to ask yourself the great questions, and take the right decisions as soon as possible, because alone we can go fast, but together we can go more far away. Thank you for watching our videos. Please, if you appreciate this video, don't hesitate to put us the like. Please share with your colleagues, your friends, etc. Other people, other young entrepreneurs who think that this video will be useful for them. Don't hesitate, don't forget please to subscribe if you are not subscribing at this time. Thanks again for watching our videos and for your support, and take care. See you tomorrow for the next videos. Cheers.